It's the crazy upside down notes show from the classroom. Boom. Here we go. Phrases. I'm going to be not upside down anymore. See ya. All right. We're talking about phrases today. As you can see, I'm doing this at school, so it might be a little weird. First off, the definition of a phrase is, I'm going to write this over here. A phrase is not a complete sentence. For something to be a sentence, oops, you can't see that, it has to have a subject and a verb. So that means it's missing either a subject or a verb. Make sure you write that down. That's why we spent so much time finding them. Okay, we have a bunch of different types. The first type of phrase, remember to pause if you need to take notes, is a participial phrase. Grab a little highlighter. That is the first phrase that we need to know. A participial phrase. A participial phrase is a group of words beginning with a participle or a verb, and it acts as an adjective. Okay, again, I don't care that you know what type it is, but you have to know how to find them. So notice, containing a birthday gift. It's modifying a box. Which box? Oh, a box containing a birthday gift. Written by Dickens. A book. The verb being written, the verb being containing. Smelling delicious. Smelling is our verb there. Okay, let's go on to gerund phrases. Gerunds are super easy to find. Okay, a gerund phrase is a verb ending in ing. All you have to do is look for the verb ending in ing, but this time, instead of being used as an adjective, it's used as a noun. Okay, walking is good exercise. Walking here is used as the subject, okay, but it's a verb ending in ing. That means it's a gerund phrase. Okay, here's a bunch of different examples of each of the ways this is used here. Here's a gerund phrase as a subject. I would pause and write down all of these examples here. As a direct object, as a predicate nominative after a linking verb, as an object of a preposition, and as an indirect object. Okay, definitely pause and write all those down. All right, moving on to the next one we have here, infinitive phrases. Infinitive are also super easy to find because they're a verb that's always preceded, that means before, the word to. So if you look over here in our notes, to help, to remember, to speak. Now this here is used as a noun, adjective, or adverb, but we always need to look for that to help, to remember, to speak when we're looking for an action. Okay, Lydia refused to help. This is an entire phrase here. The day was a day to remember an entire phrase. The senator rose to speak an entire phrase. Now when we look for it in a sentence, we're going to see a lot more there. To enlist in the Navy. It's not just to enlist, but it's the entire thing. You'll notice that that's a preposition right there. Okay, and this is when it's a noun. When the infinitive is a modifier, that means it's an adjective or an adverb. We are going to see the parade. Sometimes you'll find infinitives without the to. I wouldn't worry too much about that. It's not there very often. And last but not least, an apositive phrase. Apositive phrase is our next one. Apositive is a noun or pronoun which usually follows another noun or pronoun and restates to help give it more explanation. It's almost always between commas. Write that one down. It's almost always between commas. Jimmy, a star athlete, will surely get a scholarship to college. Which part of that sentence is between commas? Oh, a star athlete, and it's telling me more about Jimmy. Okay, telling me more about Jimmy here. A man of integrity, Mr. Aldrich never cheats anyone. Notice this is in the beginning, but it's giving me more information about Mr. Aldrich. Okay, sometimes there can be even more than one, like in our example down here. Remember, the biggest thing to remember here is a phrase is not a complete sentence. It's missing a subject or a verb. Remember that. And to end, I have a funny joke for you. Chemistry crap. Are you full of beryllium, gold, and titanium? Because you are beautiful. Use that as a pickup line. Bye.